The issue is political campaign contributions, otherwise known as legalized bribery. And the solution is getting money out of politics. You know, getting money out of politics probably has the broadest support of most anything in the United States. 80% of the population, that's Republicans and Democrats, all want to get money out of politics. They realize that it's money in politics that's destroying the democracy. And the reason why money is in politics is because of 3 Supreme Court rulings. The first one said, corporations are people. The second said that money is free speech. And the third, which was the most recent, Citizens United, put those other 2 together and said, well, if corporations are people and money is free speech, then corporations can spend as much money as they want influencing elections. And so the fact of the matter is that the only way to overturn those absurdities is to amend the Constitution. Now, there's some people who have said that, well, that's a hard thing to do. It may be a hard thing to do, but we've done hard things before. And only those who attempt the absurd achieve the impossible. So this is a movement to amend the Constitution that is growing rapidly and gaining momentum. So far, there's 16 states, including Vermont, that have passed resolutions in favor of amending the Constitution to say that corporations are not people and money is not free speech. And, you know, there's kind of like a new state every like 5 or 6 weeks. There's 500 municipalities that have voted in favor of that resolution. There's 20 senators that have signed on to an amendment to get money out of politics. Bernie Sanders authored one of them. There's 100 congressmen that have signed on to an amendment to get money out of politics. And there's many organizations that are involved in this movement. Common Cause, People for the American Way, Public Citizen, Move to Amend, Free Speech for People, and now they've even been joined by the Sierra Club and Greenpeace, because those 2 huge environmental organizations have come to realize that they're never going to get any of the environmental legislation passed that they need to until they can get money out of politics. It's the root cause of so many of our problems. So I'm involved in that movement as part of the Stampede, which is an effort to demonstrate ongoing, visible, accelerating, cumulative support from the American people for getting this amendment passed. And the medium that we're using to make our voice heard is money. We are literally making our money talk. You know, corporations and the 1%, they make their money talk by shoving gobs of it at politicians to get legislation passed that they want. We, who are not able to do that, can make our money talk by literally stamping messages on paper currency with rubber stamps. And the amazing thing about that is that it is truly viral marketing, but it's better than your typical internet viral marketing because it's in the real world and people are seeing it all the time. You know, when you put a stamped dollar bill into circulation, 875 people see it before that dollar bill is retired. So if you stamp 3 or 4 bills a day for a year, and you take weekends off, your message will get out to 1 million people. And that's just one person. Those who want to participate, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to stamp a lot of money each day to build a movement to amend the Constitution, to get money out of politics, and preserve our democracy. One nation, uncorruptible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's get stamping. Thanks a lot.